All right, I just want to give you some handy tips for being able to interpret plots when you see plots. So often when you see a scientific paper, or indeed any paper that's plotting quantitative data, you often see the mean plotted with some error bars. Unfortunately, there's no standard about what those error bars should be, and that is why you must read the figure legend, which will be below here, and it will tell you whether those error bars could be either the standard deviation, they could be the standard error, they could be the 95% confidence interval, or they could be the 99% confidence interval. And so therefore, in order to interpret what the error bars are telling you, you need to read the figure legend. So in the case that you have a 95% confidence interval, you can look at a plot and you can see some things, you can make some inferences on the basis of what you see. So in this scenario where we plot the mean and the 95% confidence interval and they do not overlap, this mean you can read off this and say that the two means are going to be significantly different in this case, significantly different. In this case, in which you have one sample has a mean and a 95% confidence interval like this, and the second sample has a mean and a 95% confidence interval that overlaps this mean, in this case, there is going to be no significant difference. And so you can see that. But in this case, in which you have an overlap between the error bars, but not between the error bars and the mean, you cannot, you have to actually go and test whether there's a significant difference. You can't intuit that on the basis of this plot. And so that's just a little handy tip when you're looking at data to be able to see the data and be able to understand whether there's likely to be a significant or insignificant difference between the two samples that you've taken.